Gone with some nice looking pad thai from that street vendor that I just showed on screen for lunch. Joe, explain what we've got here,
I
please.
put the chili oil here, sriracha in the middle, sweet chili sauce there.
Looks lovely. What is pad thai? Is it just noodles with chicken?
Thai noodles and chicken and peanuts. Peanuts.
It's very good. So that's it. And then we're sat here with a lovely view of the River Thames right there. South Bank, lovely place to hang out. Nice bit of street food, lovely view here in front of me of one of the most famous rivers in the world. Got St Paul's Cathedral over there, which I'll show you in a minute. There's a few people stood in front of the view at the moment. But yeah, lovely little spot and getting us in the mood for the slide. Is it wise for us to have this massive meal before we go on the world's biggest slide? Do be prepared to pay the big bucks if you want a can of Diet Coke. How much was this Coke?
£2.
£2 for one can.
Yesterday you bought a smoothie for £7.50.
True, that's true. Drinks are just expensive in London, I guess. I read something the other day that the average pint in London is now pushing a tenner. Ridiculous. So it's chicken with noodles and vegetables, basically, yeah?
No, well, not really any vegetables, just peanuts.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a go. Oh, I tell you what, it's nice. For some reason, all these years, I thought that pad thai was something totally different to this. I thought it was like, with like, what's that vegetable called? Pak choi. I thought it was like pak choi with chicken.
No.
So it's not. Oh, there you go. Apparently I like pad thai. Joe was saying on the way up here that you fancied it. And we got it. Very nice. Here, you have some now. Pad thai, definitely a winner from me. Pad thai is going down very nicely, and we can now show you the view as well. In fact, I'll take you over and show you the view. Look at that, quite a few London landmarks. You've got the St Paul's Cathedral there, very, very famous. Survived the war, of course. You have got the Oxo Tower right there. You've got the River Thames right here. Back down that way, or is it this one? I think you've got London Bridge up that way as well. A few of these skyscrapers are famous. I don't know the names, but what a place, eh? What a place to enjoy our lunch. Can't beat a day on the South Bank. We really can't, honestly. We've got to go in a bit though. We need to go and do this slide, which is in Stratford in the Olympic Park, which I've never been to before, so it'd be nice to have a look around that area. And then just up here, just up from where we were eating our pad thai, if you see this bench right here in the middle with the 3 people on it, you might recognize that bench from the movie Love Actually. That is the bench from Love Actually where Daniel and his son have a chat. It's not a movie locations vlog, this one. I have done quite a few of those, but yeah, I thought I'd show you that. Liam Neeson, Love Actually and all that. I've struck gold in this video, guys. I've come across a street with nobody on it, which when you're a vlogger like me who doesn't love whipping the camera out in front of other people, is what I meant to say. This is perfect. This is the sort of street you live for. You can just walk along talking to your camera and there's nobody to sort of go, oh, what is that guy doing with his camera? Although it's becoming a bit more normal. I have seen a few more vloggers in London over the last few days. But anyway, we've come away from the South Bank now. We're heading to Southport Tube Station, hoping to get on the Jubilee line to go all the way to Stratford. Is it the Jubilee? I think it's the Jubilee line anyway. All the way to Stratford, and then we're gonna go on the world's biggest slide. I don't know if it is the world's biggest slide. If you know of a bigger one, let me know down below in the comments. But it does sort of advertise itself as the world's biggest slide and as the world's longest tunnel slide. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to try and take my GoPro on, obviously. That's why I brought it today. And the whole vlog that you're watching right now has been filmed on the GoPro, which is unusual. I don't normally vlog with a GoPro, but today I thought I'd crack it out, you know? Why not? Means bringing one camera into London rather than this one and the Canon. Here we are, we've arrived at Olympic Park, Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park in Stratford, and this is the slide we're going on. It actually looks a lot bigger than I thought it was. Just approaching the Olympic Park now. This was all built around 12 years ago for the 2012 Olympics here in London. I can't believe I've never been here until now. It's a really sort of modern area of London. There's a lovely area here where people are sitting along the river bank, or is it the canal? I'm not sure. Here, this. And everyone's just chilling and enjoying themselves. People obviously come here to watch West Ham play, but of course back in the day when before this was built, back in the 60s and 70s, this in the East End of London was very much where, you know, Ronnie and Reggie Kray used to operate. I'm sure when they dug all this area up, they probably found all sorts. Imagine there was a few nervous old gangsters when they built this place. Anyway, this is the slide we're going on. I really do struggle to pronounce the name of it. It's something orbit. I'll pop it up on the screen for you right here. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought. Joe, it's quite tall, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it though. I think the grey thing that wraps around it there that you can kind of see is what will be going on. That's the slide. And I don't know if you can see, but right there's some people abseiling down the outside of it as well. Look at this, you can do this where you sort of abseil down the side of it as well, which looks like really good fun. Adrenaline fueled journey to the ground. Maybe we'll do that next time, that'll be really good. Where we're going is on this right here. Can't really see it from this side. I thought that grey bit there was the slide. It's not, that's a walkway. We're going in this silver pipe thing here. There we go, look, the world's longest and tallest tunnel slide. It's official, it's in writing. If you do want to climb up, 455 steps, so I'm probably going to take the lift, I reckon. Well, we're all booked in, but if you are planning to bring a GoPro to get a little shot of yourself, you won't be allowed to do it. You're not allowed to take your own GoPro on, but you are allowed to pay 15 quid to use their GoPro. I think that's a little bit cheeky, but I want to get the footage for this vlog, so I have paid the £15 today.
It's faster than it looks. Whoa. Oh, I can see the stadium. Oh, that's such a long slide. Ooh.
We've done it. Joe, you're here. What did you think?
It was worth doing. Not as fast as Rita Queen of Speed at Alton Towers, but
nothing is.
Sometimes it went dark, and that was quite fun because then it did fast shots.
Yeah, I did like that.
But then when it had the glass roof, it was nice because you had a view.
That was what I enjoyed, when you could see. There was lots of dark bits, and that was quite cool. Come on, let's walk. But I think when you could see the outside, it was a little bit better. I used their GoPro, by the way, not the one that you're looking at right now. Wasn't the best quality GoPro, so that was a shame. I kind of wish I could have just paid the money, the £15, and used my own GoPro, because mine's a lot better quality. Here is the slide, by the way. You can kind of see it here. Can you see the silver? That's the slide. It looks really small, but we fit in there. Our package that we've got actually comes with Prosecco as well, which is served in a cafe just over the way there. So we're going to go over, have a little glass of Prosecco, and yeah, slide done. Ticked off the list. You having one?
Yeah.
Definitely going to get copyrighted, Joe. Cheers. Quite a nice little treat, isn't it, to be fair? Music's a little bit loud. It's too old manish for me to say, can you turn it down a little bit? We're having a nice time up here with the Prosecco. I'm on my second glass. Music's a little bit loud, so we might relocate. Let's relocate. There we go, we've relocated to the grass next to the cafe, next to the stadia right there. That is of course where West Ham play their football. That's where Mo Farah, Jessica Ennis, well, good night. If you know, you know. Who else did stuff at the Olympics, that Olympics? I can't remember, it was a long while ago. Mo Farah and Jessica Ennis, and Usain Bolt, although he's not one of our own, but we still love him, don't we? Here's to you, Usain. Anyway, I've come down to the grass. We're not 100% sure we're allowed to bring these glasses down here, but it was so loud up on that rooftop. But as part of our package, they literally gave us an entire bottle of Prosecco, which we now have to drink because there's no cork. What a shame. It was good, the slide. I wouldn't say you should make a special trip to London to do it, but
For 40 seconds.
it is only 40 seconds long. But if you're in the area and you want to go on a slide, this is the place for you. But if you're not in the area, don't come to the area, just have a go on the slide. Well, I don't know how much we paid because it was paid for us, this one. We got given an experience days voucher and we decided to use it on this. I think, in fact, I'll tell you what I'll do, because I'll be honest with you, I don't know how much it is per person. I'll pop it up on screen right now. This is the cost per person to do it if you just come on the day and book in. I know it's under £20, it was like 17, something like that. So I'll pop it up on screen for you. This is the cost right here. There we go, we've got the Prosecco on the grass, we've got some cold waters with ice, and we've got the view of the Olympic Park right here. As you can see, lots of people hanging out in the sun, just enjoying themselves in front of the home of West Ham and in front of the slide. Well, I thought my Prosecco had fallen over, but thankfully it fell into the, what would you call this? The crevasse of my leg. There you go, so the Prosecco is fine. I'm gonna drink some more of this right now. Cheers to you guys. Let's cut to a time lapse. Crevice of my leg, it fell. I don't know. Cravat, that's the thing you wear your suit, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. I've had a couple of Proseccos. Fill her up please. Thank you.